God, this is fantastic. I can finally shoot a YouTube video. I have time to shoot a YouTube video. So first of all, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers here at BlackHeartTv, and also at Retro Mania. We have had a lot of new customers, a lot of new supporters, so thank you all so much for embracing the shop over there and purchasing. Sales have been crazy for the past 2 years. It's been non-stop. So one thing I just want to say is thank you everybody for supporting, and I'm going to continue to not let you down, show you more collectibles, have more collectibles available at reasonable prices. That's the goal, what we try to do at Retro Mania, reasonable prices, okay? Right, that being said, oh God, where do I start? Mighty Max, come on, Mighty Max. Now, this is not the first time I've had Mighty Max playsets in before. I've had them in before, and they flew out. They went really quick. Now, there's a twist to this one. I'm not going to keep you too long because I'm going to show you guys all the playsets I've got, yeah? So there's a twist to this. Basically, the guy that sold me is called Dale. Brilliant guy. Sorry, excuse the light, because in my games room, the sun keeps going in and out, so excuse that, okay? Right, a guy called Dale, good friend of mine, started off as a customer buying, good friend of mine now, we've been to different events together. He collects Mighty Max, and I think, guessing right there, no, I'm not too sure, he needs to correct me on this, he was going through all of his collection with his son, and I think he found loads of doubles which he didn't want anymore, or he just decided he just didn't want them. It's one or the other. Can't remember which one it is. So I see he put advert on Facebook for them at a reasonable price. He knocked it down even more for me, which I appreciate. I had loads of Mighty Max figures in my lockup, like little figures. I cannot find them. I have a feeling, Dale, I sold them to you. So I'm not too sure. I've actually said no. So I'm going to keep looking in my lockup for these little figures, because unfortunately all these playsets don't come with figures. That's the only downfall. But apart from that, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So it's just, you know, getting these collectibles in, it's brilliant, because I played with these when I was a kid. And I used to have the Mighty Max playsets. And like I was saying, Retro Mania did a post about it, saying we're getting in some playsets. And I used to have them as a kid. I used to love them, you know, because you could carry it anywhere with you. You open it up, it's like another world. So I used to love doing it, and it was great for the imagination. That's why I love collecting toys, because toys, you can be so creative with it. And to have a playset is creative play. So I absolutely love them. They're absolutely brilliant. There's one in here I had in my lockup already, so I thought I'd just add this one to the video, which is this one. So with the Mighty Max playsets, they come in different shapes, different sizes. The designs were crazy, weird, but that's the 90s for you. I don't know if you guys ever watched the cartoon of Mighty Max. I only ever watched a few. I might stick some on later on with my girls just to refresh, but the cartoon wasn't bad. Didn't last very long on TV. But you know, it's not something I collected back then. I just bought, when I was a kid, you buy toys, you swap toys, so it was one of them sort of things. One thing I did have was the Power Ranger pockets, which you open it up and you used to be playing Mighty Morphin, and you used to be able to morph with it as well. That, I loved those. So the Mighty Max, it just brings me back to a time when I was a kid and I used to play with Mighty Max. Didn't bother about what playset I had, as long as I had one, so it wasn't like main collecting those, if you know what I mean. So they're really good. This one opens up and it's another world. Now my grandson was just down there, so I think he snapped it, because my daughter Lily was playing it. He went to play it as well. He pulled it and I think he snapped it off. But the good thing about it is it actually makes the playset even better now, because you can take it apart, see the eyes, and you can actually clip it back in, and it's fine. So that's not so bad. Yeah, so that's the playset I had already. So what it is, I think the best thing to do is to go through all the playsets with you guys and see for yourself. This is what it's all about. Collecting, sharing. I want to do more videos, and I want to share more with you guys. It has been requested that I do more videos on YouTube. I've had several people inbox me saying when you uploading more videos, so I am trying. It's hard. It's so hard because we've got YouTube, we've got the shop we run online. you know, I've got toys to clean up and I'm always out buying. So it's just finding that time. So it is really hard, but I'm trying, okay? So any new subscribers, stay with me. There always is going to be more content. You just got to bear with me, yeah? Some weeks it might be 2, some weeks it might be 1, you know, vice versa, yeah? So right, so we'll be right back after this and we're going to check out all of these great play sets. We're going to open them up and we're just going to have a chat about it and have fun. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. Here are all the play sets. Look at this. Loads of different sets in there. Great designs, you know. Wow, look at that. Hours of fun. Right, so let's check them out. So this was the one what I was talking about earlier. So this one's not too bad. So we've opened that one up already. So I'm going to stick this one to one side, yeah? And we've got more in here. So I can't remember some of these names for these ones. They all had different names and stuff like that. But I'll put a caption on some of them just so it reminisces a bit. And then this one, if we open this one up, look at that. You see what I mean? So there's no figures, unfortunately. So that's the gutting thing about it. I need to put it up a bit more. That's a bit better. Right, so this was the playset I was showing you earlier. Yeah, and this one has some other little bits in here. So this one's actually got bits with it, but I just need to find that bag of accessories. So I put this one over here. And these are the other ones which I picked up. All different. Unfortunately, the gutting thing about it, they haven't got any figures, but I am going to try and swear there's somewhere in the locker where I've got some figures. So we will source some from somewhere. So they all come in different designs. Like I said, I'm not too sure of the names, but it comes with no figures, I'm afraid, which is gutting. It's a nice little play set. That's not too bad actually at all. And we've got these ones. Look at this one. I had this one when I was a kid. Oh, the designs are good. They're really good. And they're built to last. Like I was saying to one of my supporters, they're built to last. They're in good condition. And Bluebird was the same people what did the Polly Pocket playsets as well. Look at that. See, there's so much to do with them. So they're really good. And up here, you see, you've got different bits where you can climb. So it's really good. It's a nice playset. I like these ones. Another one. Oh, I think this is the same. Oh no, this is a different one. See, so there's different bits to do in there. So there's loads of different bits to do. So it's they're really good. Just wish we had figures for them. That's the only thing we're missing, is the figures. Ah, this was Bluebird 1992. Flipping hell. Wow. And we've got a different one here as well. So this is like some creepy hand. Gosh. Some of the designs they had back then. Oh my gosh. So we open this one out. This one's quite creative. So we've got some zombies in here. Yeah, some dead things. Oh, they can move. They can move. Yeah, so part of his body is stuck down there, but it can move. And then you've got another bit in here. What I like is the secret bits. Yeah, look, see? There's another bit in there where you can stick some of the figures and that. So you've got all those little secret bits in here. There's another bit here where you can, look, see? RIP. It's crazy. So they're very creative with these. They're really, really good. The designs on them and stuff, very creepy. So these are nice. Oh, I like it. So as we can see, there's some doubles here. So that's that same one. What I've just showed you is exactly the same. So I don't think this one's any different. Sorry guys, 1 minute. Don't think this one's any different, is it? No, exactly the same. So that's exactly the same, this playset. No different from the other one. Now this one's different. I've not seen this one before. This one is pretty different. So let's open this one up. So that's not too bad. The stomach opens out. The back opens out. That bit opens. So there's quite a lot. So we've got this bit as well. Opens, and then from the front, see what I mean? So the stomach. Then if we bring them both back together, and then push this one down, so it kind of brings it back to a monster. So that's not a bad one. It's not the one. It's not a favourite one. It's not one where I'd say I was better than the others. I still rather the play sets personally, but as you look around them more, there's more designs of it, which is great. So I think it's just fantastic. So that's one. And then we've got this one. So this one's quite a nice little design. Quite scary little design there. And then as we open it up, Mighty Max is quite a weird. Oh, see, this was pretty good. You see, so we've got loads of different things in there to do. So that's what it's about. It's about exploring. So this bit here is a little like bit in there you can go. So I've just opened up there. I can shut it. I can open it, and then we've got another little bit here as well, like some sort of secret room. You put the figure in there and put that back down. There's bits up here as well. There's I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, weapons and stuff in the wall. So this one's a real good playset. Real good. Yeah, I'm liking that one. So with the figures, it would be fun. It would be fun to play. So I need to find these figures, people. I need to find them. And then this is the double. So already showed you this one. Like I said, they're great designs. I'm going to look at getting more of these. I think they're absolutely fantastic. As you get older, you start to appreciate, you know, them a lot more, you know. Absolutely brilliant. But this one's tight to open. So if this one's tight to open, that means there must be figures in there. That's what I'm thinking right there. There must be some hidden figures in there. That's why it's so... No, it's not. It's just tight. Okay, so, yeah, so this again, like I say, this bit open. There's a lot to do with them. Do you know what I mean? And how they made them, there's so much to do. And I think I had this one when I was a kid. I had this one as well. Yeah, the volcano opens. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So this one looks really good. Absolutely brilliant. So that is all of them. Thank you all so much for watching that video. I hope you all enjoyed it. So we've gone through all the Mighty Max playsets. I need to find them figures. I know I keep saying that, but I need to find those figures. So once I find them figures, I will be putting them with the playsets. They will be available. So if you watch this video, you think, oh, I want buying a playset myself, and you went for your collection, please let me know. You can find me at Retro Mania, which is on Facebook. We are a like page. We also have a shop there with loads of collectibles. We are updating the shop every month, so we're putting more and more things into there. Yeah, and we're trying to keep it as fresh, and we're trying to keep the prices as low as possible, but some things we just can't help, yeah? Some prices are just meant to be those prices for them things. So it's all good. But apart from that, if you want to find us, we are, like I said, on Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/RetroMania15. You can find me on there, inbox me on there. If you have a wish list of items that you're after, please send me a wish list there. It's a service we provide, because I'm always out hunting, so if I find anything on the list, then I'll give you a call. Literally as simple as that. And if you want to come over, I've got my own collectible album there where I put all my stuff that I collect as well. We have loads of different conversations on movies and games and all sorts of stuff. So it's a great page to be on. And also, if you're a part of Retromania, if you're a part of BlackHeartTv, sorry, that is fantastic. But I just want to thank everybody for supporting these videos. Like I said before at the beginning, I am going to try and do more and more videos, but I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for liking my videos and commenting. I appreciate it all. Okay, so God bless to you all in the world. Stay safe, keep collecting, and don't bust your piggy bank. Pay your bills first. then collect, okay? Alright guys, take care, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.